Alright guys, you're now tuned into the Mr. and Mrs. Goodbread Show. This is now the Zodiac Love Connection. Y'all know how it go over here. Look, I got a special guest in the house today, guys. You know what I mean? Mrs. Goodbread normally don't pop out on these Zodiac videos, but this is a good one we got for you today, guys. So today, guys, I want to go over all 12 Zodiac signs make mistakes in the relationship, whether that be in the beginning, middle, or end. But they have these key mistakes that they make. And if you could be aware and stay aware of these mistakes early on, it'll save you some suffering and it'll save you some hurt and pain in the end. All right, so check out the intro. When we get back, we're going to get started. We're back now, so let's get it started. You know, for this, I like to group them up on this one. You know what I mean? So the first group that I like to say is, I call these the stuck on love group. This is the stuck on love. These are the zodiac signs that get so infatuated with that beginning stage, with that honeymoon stage. You know what I mean? They skip past the red flags. You know what I mean? Like the sex is like, they just get hooked on the sex. You know what I mean? And we all know that if you base your relationship just on sex, that once you get out of that honeymoon phase, it's going to be hell to pay.
Horrible, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm curious to know what signs. Am I in there?
All right.
What?
Well, we're going to start out. The first sign is Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, and Sagittarius. You guys are up. I put you guys in that stuck on love group. You guys have to pay attention to the red flags. Just because the sex is good don't mean it's going to last. All right, guys? Pay attention, guys. For real. You know what I mean? Always remember that just because you have a one-night stand, just treat it for what it is. You know what I mean? These are my one-night standards, too. These are my one-night standards. Treat it for what it is. Just having fun is having fun. Just because you can have fun with a person don't mean you can build success with a person. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Gain the emotional connection. Just don't be stuck on the physical connection. Guys, all right? All right. Sheesh. All right, guys. And next up, I have what I call my pressure cookers. These are my mind readers. These people expect you to read their mind. You know what I mean? They expect you to know. But like, these people right here really expect you to read their mind. And these two are the Taurus and the Cancer. These two signs, oh my God. Guys, if you're a Taurus or you're a Cancer, just understand, people not wired like that. People not wired to, just because you love me. If you love me, then you would know you would know what I'm thinking. You would know what I mean. Like, no, you gotta communicate. You gotta communicate, guys. You guys gotta communicate verbally. You know what I mean? You can't just sit there and just base your imagination on what you think somebody's thinking. You have to open your mouth. And that's a mistake you guys do. Yes, y'all take your whole relationship sitting there thinking that your partner gonna just magically up and guess
what you're thinking or how you're feeling.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's not cool. You know what I mean? The way people express love sometimes might not be how you interpret it. You know what I mean? But that don't mean they ain't expressing it how they know it. Until you can tell them how you want to be loved and how you know what I mean, interpret the love, you can't knock them for it, guys. All right. Mind readers, man. Damn mind readers. One. All right, guys. Up next, guys, we got the don't worry, I got it category. This is that don't worry, I got it. Word up. Don't I got it. You know what I mean? I got to do this because you ain't even fitting to do it the way I need it to be done, so I got it. This is the I got it category, guys. And in that category, you got your Aries, you got your Capricorn.
I know it.
You know what I mean? And what's that? I just left it for the Aries and the Caps is in there. These two right here is just, you got your Ram who is stubborn and you got your big Cap, you know what I mean? Who is just straight independent. You know what I mean? They driven. They driven and they doers and they initiators. They initiate action. You know what I mean? A Capricorn and the Aries, they'll set your whole year out schedule. They'll set your whole schedule year out for you, sir.
Absolutely.
Ma'am. You know what I mean? So
and I expect you to stick to the schedule too.
You see what I mean? Ain't nobody asked you to set my whole schedule out. But
it works out for the best for you.
And that might be true. That might be true. But you see, Caps, what y'all guys fail to realize is at the end of that, y'all never end up with the same appreciation. Y'all don't get what y'all put out. So being that y'all do the don't worry, I got it, y'all end up doing the most stuff in the relationship and not getting a lot in return. And then at the end of the relationship, you look back and you hold resentment because you like, God damn, I did everything and I did everything. Right. So that, you know what I mean? So guys, you gotta be aware and be very mindful of that you're not falling into the category of I did everything. When you asked to do everything, or you needed to do everything for you in the beginning, and now it just come back. You know what I mean? So be mindful of that, guys. Don't torment. Don't beat your partner up for that. You know what I mean? Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Well, stop her and ask her what kind of help can you get.
That's a fact, though. You can always be aware too if you with one of them characters. All right, guys, we back. And now I got my can't let go. Please let go. Won't let go. Don't let go. They just can't let go. You know what I mean? And there's two types of let goes with this one. And there's two in this category. And this is the category for my Virgos and my Libras. All right? And they don't let go in two types of ways. All right? The Libra, they don't like conflict. You know what I mean? So to avoid saying how they feel, they'll stick a tough situation out of not wanting the conflict of the breakup. Out of not wanting to get out of the bad relationship.
They'll stay in a bad relationship to avoid the conflict.
Of getting out of that relationship, if it makes sense, guys. It's kind of weird. It's pretty weird, guys, but you know what I mean? You got to stop that. You got to shake that. You got to understand that it's not your fault and it's not your loss either, all right, Libra? And Virgos, now, they don't let go because they too damn perfect. They want to know what the fuck this person got, what's wrong with me? They start to think something wrong with them, so they don't want to fail. They see everything as winning and failing. And a bad relationship, a breakup, a failed project, like a relationship, something you build towards, that is like the ultimate failure to them. So they just can't, they're stuck in a bad situation just to see its way through. Like, Virgos, it's not going to get better. It's not going to get better. It's not going to get better, Virgos. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Let that joint go.
Trying to exit.
You can't manipulate a win in this situation. It's over. All right, guys? So, playing your escape. All right, guys, we back now. And last but not least, you know I always save the best for last in these zodiac signs. But much like the Capricorns and the Aries, Pisces and Aquarius, their biggest mistake is they invest in their relationship very high. Like they're the type to really see an unfinished project or even a work in progress, even a finished project where they can see if they can make it better or make it greater. They will invest in that with no thought, with no train of thought. So these are the character builders. These are the signs that can get with somebody and build their character, only to see in the end that character might get fancy on them, and that's when the resentment and the I put too much in that person and not enough in myself come through. So you guys, Pisces and Aquarius, don't lose sight of not focusing on yourself because you want to heal the world and make it a better place for you and for me. And, all right, guys, it's been real. And thank you for popping out, Mrs. Goodbread. All right, y'all. So, you know what I mean? Now that y'all know the biggest mistakes in the relationship, y'all could work on that and y'all keep that in mind and fix it. You know what I mean? All right, guys.